Hello Gems, today we're at the Transportation and Ticket Center because we're going to go see the Christmas decorations at the Magic Kingdom. And we'll also have some breakfast and then check out the gingerbread house progress at the Grand Floridian. Let's go. So today is November 2nd, 2024, and you can see even the popcorn carts are all decked out for Christmas. I absolutely love this, how they transform from Halloween to Christmas overnight. Look at the Chamber of Commerce, that looks beautiful. I love all the wreaths and the garlands and everything. I'm sitting here trying not to cry. I just love this so much. My favorite time of year, and I'm so glad that I can bring all of you along with me to see all these beautiful decorations. And the train station is all decked out. It looks absolutely incredible. Everything, wreaths, garlands, bows all around, and it's on the light fixtures as well. And I'm really glad I came today because yesterday the tree wasn't up yet. So the tree was just put up last night. I love all of the detail here. There are a ton of ornaments on it and all kinds of cool stuff. There are popcorn, garlands, and I see a stocking, and there's a candle and a train set in there. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's also like a rocking horse. And this thing goes all the way up. It is very tall and it has a beautiful star on the top. And at night, it's all lit up and just looks beautiful. I cannot wait to see this when I attend Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Gorgeous. One of my favorite pieces of trivia here is that on the wreaths and the garlands, they have fruit on them, and that is because in the olden days, fruit was often a present for Christmas, which actually is still a thing. So I just love that. I think that's really cool. You can see the Emporium is all decked out. There are garlands going all the way up the columns and across the roof. Just absolutely beautiful. I could stand here and just stare at all this forever. And then a good shot down Main Street there. You can see the Main Street is lined with wreaths and candles all the way down. I'm starting to cry. Whew. And we're back. It's all so beautiful, and it just, excuse me, brings back memories of when I was a kid and I would come here and see the Christmas stuff and have a great magical time with my whole family. Hi Mom, I know you're watching and I hope I'm not making you cry, but I'll do what I can. Okay, sorry about that. I get really emotional at Christmas time. It's the best time here, honestly. I love Halloween, I love fall, but the Christmas season is my absolute favorite. The decorations and everything are just so beautiful. But anyway, let's go and look at some merch because they have a whole new line of holiday merch that I want to see. Let's go. And inside of the Emporium is also all decked out for Christmas, and they have a Christmas tote, which you can purchase with any purchase over $40 or more, and it's Chip and Dale. It's super cute. I'm actually wearing one of these totes from like 2018 or something like that, but it's really cute. And then they also have a Making Christmas Magical advent calendar or statue. one of the other, but yeah, it's really, really cute. Love that. So there is a ton of Christmas merch. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you everything, but they have this Making Christmas Magical, I guess is the theme this year, and there's a tree topper. It's a snowflake with Chip and Dale on it. It's really cute. And they also have another Making Christmas Magical tree skirt. It's got the castle and Dumbo on it, and I see the train on the side. That looks really cool. They have a whole bunch of ornaments here. They have a key, and it's got a little snow globe in it. That's really cute. I love that. And then there's also a aluminum style ornament as well. It says Jingle Bell Fun with Chip and Dale. And then you have a photo ornament as well that's got Mickey, and he's dressed up like an elf. I love that. That's so cute. And then this one, this is a little bit retro style, and it has countries on it, so I guess that's more for like Epcot. So it's interesting it's sold here as well, but I love that logo, that old school Walt Disney World logo. And as always, they also have some stuff for Hanukkah. They've got Hanukkah ears and a mug. I believe these are the same prints I saw last year, I think, but the ears I love to show have lights on them, so it lights up, and I think that that's just amazing. Lit menorah on Minnie Mouse ears is just so great. Then there's a shirt and I want to say tapestry, not exactly sure what to call that, and then they also have a blanket as well. And here we have some fashions. There's a cardigan and a Spirit jersey, and there's also the holiday season Loungefly. I believe this is also the same as last year. I'm not exactly sure, but these all look pretty familiar to me. And they also have some more ears over here, this nice sort of leathery type. It's probably like a pleather, like a plasticky leather, and it's Mickey's as Christmas lights, and it has a gold bow on it as well. That's really pretty. I really, really like this candy cane. I'm not exactly sure what it is, like sculpture, statue, whatever. It's pretty big. You see, here's my hand. Now, I do have pretty small hands, but that is a nice large ornament. And then they also have a tree in here that's not for sale, and these mugs with Mickey in a Christmas hat. Love that. And then they also have the Spirit jersey. They have more of these ornaments over here. They have a smaller one that's like a Argyle sweater type pattern with Mickeys all around it. I love that. That's really pretty. Here we go over here. There are some sweaters, one for adults and one teeny tiny one for little teeny tiny tots. I love that. It's so cute. And they also have some stockings as well. These are really good, high quality. They've got Mickey and Minnie, and then also Stitch. Stitch down here. Yeah, that's really, really cute. And they also have the train set. I actually have a train set from 20 years ago or something, and I still use it every single Christmas. It still comes out. So even though these trains are very expensive. Ooh, this one also has a remote as well, which is really cool, and it has a lot of characters in there too that I absolutely love. But yeah, these things are investments into your happy life. So if you buy something like this, you might have it for 20, 30, 40 years, and it'll always be just as magical as the first day that you purchased it. And they have this serving platter over here with Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and Donald and Daisy and Goofy. And then at the top is also Dumbo. That's really cute. And then also some dessert plates here as well. I'm guessing these have multiple characters. It's not just all Mickey, but I'm not exactly sure. But it's a cute print, if you can see that there. And they also have the serving bowl as well. So then over here, they have this So Much Fun It Is to Ride, and it has the monorail on it. I absolutely love that. And then it's got Mickey and Minnie spinning in a teacup, and the carousel horse, and a Dumbo flying around up top. I do like this theme this year, making Christmas magical. I think that that's really a nice theme. And they also have a cookie jar, Mickey on top of a train. That looks really nice. It's like porcelain, so it's very breakable, but also really heavy. So I just wanted to quickly show all of this stuff, the snowman ears and loungefly. They had this last year, but they still have it again. It was really, really popular. It's a really cute pattern, and I love how it's all fluffy. It's really cute. And they also have some kind of velour spirit jerseys over here. They have one for adults and then one for children as well, all the way down there. And then they've got mini ears that are red and sparkly that are perfect for like parties or something. I don't know if you can see that sparkle. There it is. Yeah, really so gorgeous. And then over here they have these measuring cups. They had this last year as well, and I just love these. They've got a quarter, a third, a half, and a cup, and it comes on a ceramic plate as well. So they're really nice, high quality, and very, very heavy. Here's a wall of stuff for the kiddos. There are spirit jerseys and t-shirts and Crocs and some stuffed animals too. There's a Mickey as an elf. That's really cute. And then over here, there's a Minnie as well. And over here is this Mickey Santa hat. I definitely saw this last year, and I thought that it was really cute. And there's also another type of hat over here that has the ears on it, and a Mickey holly as well. And there's also just kind of your standard Santa Mickey hat. I actually have one of these that I've had since like 1995, and it tops my tree every single year. So here's something new. There's a green Mickey elf hat this year that I definitely didn't see last year, so I believe it is new this year, but that's really cute. I love that. And they have a whole wall of just Stitch Christmas merch that's really interesting. I guess Stitch means Christmas because Ohana means family. But they have all kinds of things, sweaters and plushies and bags and mugs. Really cute. I've found some of the food items here. So they have mini ginger snap cookies, which I'm sure are delicious. Then they have this letters to Santa box that has candy in it. It looks like some sort of chocolate. It is peppermint bark. That's really, really cool. Love that. So here's a new spirit jersey I haven't seen before. It's a Christmas pattern, and it says Walt Disney World, and it has patterns for each letter. That's really cute. So here is another pair of ears. This one's really cute. This one's like a sweater pattern, and it's even, the pattern is on the band as well. That's amazing. And then it has a fluffy white bow. Here's another thing I haven't seen yet, these fluffy socks. So if it's really cold where you live, these are incredibly warm. They're lined, they're thick and squishy. I can only imagine if it's snowing outside and you're inside having tea and just cozy. I really love those. Those are really cute. So I think that's pretty much it on the merch. I actually did show you mostly everything they have. So I think it's almost time for the park to open, and then we are going to go and get some breakfast. I saw one more thing I had to show you, and that is the Countdown to Christmas calendar, and it is milk chocolate candies, and they have all of the characters on it. Now, I love these advent calendars, although don't you wish that they started in November instead so that you could get 2 months of candy? But anyway, yeah, super cute. So I've made a stop over here in the Confectionary. I'm going to get myself a little breakfast, and I spied these Mickey Halloween cupcakes are still available, so I got the pumpkin one. So let's go eat. First up, I got the Halloween cupcake. This is a vanilla cupcake with vanilla buttercream frosting in the shape of a pumpkin for $5.49. Let's see how this tastes. So that's just kind of a plain standard cupcake. I thought maybe it was pumpkin flavored because it has a pumpkin on the top, but no, that's just for decoration. But anyway, I mean, it's the standard cupcake. It's a yellow cake with vanilla frosting. It's good. Again, like whenever they serve these, they are kept cold to keep them fresh. And the problem with that is that the frosting, it gets kind of hard and harder to eat. But overall, the flavor's always there. I mean, it's a good standard cupcake. I'm not going to complain about that in any way. It's moist. It has a really nice light flavor. It's not too sweet. And the frosting to cake ratio is also very good. I really like it just about half and half. So yeah, about half cake, half frosting. I like this. It's good, but is it, spectacular? No. Would I order it again? Yeah, probably. I mean, I love to come to the park early and get breakfast before the park even opens. So the park, it's about 8:50. The park opens at 9, and here I am. I've already had breakfast, It is a cupcake, but it's the weekend. I'm not going to, apologize for eating a cupcake for breakfast on the weekend. That's what weekends are for. So yeah, I think I would give this one a 4 out of 5 tiaras. Say you'll be mine forever. So now the park is open and it's time to go get some breakfast. Now this is the third installment of breakfast options at Magic Kingdom I've done. The first two are available as well. I'll put links to those in the description, but I've already covered the lunching pad has a very, very good offering there. They actually have two things. They have a breakfast bowl with tots and eggs and some sort of queso cheese on top of it. It's absolutely amazing. And then they also have the sticky bubble bread, which is also very good. And I've also covered over at Friar's Nook as well, had some options. And so today we're going to head over to Frontierland to Westward Ho. I have made my way over to Westward Ho. They have a chicken egg biscuit with either cheddar or pepper jack, and they also have some candied bacon. They have coffees and teas, and yeah, I'm going to see what looks good here. Next, I got the breakfast biscuit sandwich with pepper jack cheese. This is a fried chicken topped with a half egg omelet and pepper jack cheese for $7.49. Let's see how this tastes. So that was surprisingly good. I really just wasn't expecting it to be that good. I was kind of expecting the biscuit to be really dry, and I wasn't expecting as much chicken as that has. So it was really an interesting first bite I took. I wasn't expecting to taste that much chicken, and the chicken, I was thinking that it would be like a chicken train. I was thinking that it would be like a chicken tender, like patty type of thing, but that was a little bit different. It wasn't your standard chicken tender. It was breaded and fried, and it was really moist. I liked that a lot. And the chicken to egg ratio is also not what I expected. There's sort of a thin sliver of egg. It really isn't that much. I would say, I guess the egg doesn't really add too much flavor to this. I would have been fine without the egg and just a standard Southern style chicken biscuit, which I absolutely love. If you've ever eaten at Racetrack, is a gas station around here, they have the best chicken biscuits. They are so good. They are fresh made every morning. I used to get one every single day at work, and they're just phenomenal. These are also very good. I would say the structural integrity of the biscuit, not the best. It was very messy. It kind of fell apart in my hands. So I would like a biscuit that kind of holds its own a little bit more. But with that said, I mean, who doesn't love a buttery, flaky, fall apart biscuit? They're so good. And this one was really buttery as well. It had that nice coating on it, which I really liked. And then the pepper jack cheese, actually, I could only taste just a hint of it. It gives just enough of a little hint of spice. It's not overpowering or anything. And yeah, I really, really liked this. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. And I think it does have room for improvement, but this is a really good option for breakfast at MK. I think that it's a good, solid option. So this gets a 4 out of 5 tiaras. I also had to try the breakfast biscuit sandwich with cheddar cheese. This is fried chicken topped with a half-egg omelet and cheddar cheese for $7.49. Let's see how this tastes. So again, that was good. It was the exact same thing except with cheddar cheese this time. I do prefer the cheddar cheese. I think that the flavor of that comes through more. And yeah, it is really good. I like this sandwich a lot, and I kind of wish that I had reviewed this first instead of everything else I had. Well, the lunching pad, I think, is my top number one spot here. They have such good breakfast. The bowl and the sticky bubble bread as well, they're both really, really good. But yeah, these sandwiches are a hit. I am very, very shocked. I really like the thick chicken patty. It isn't, just like a sliver of chicken. You get a lot more chicken than egg. Although in this one, I do feel like this one had more egg than the pepper jack one. But either way, I mean, they're still good. But again, the egg it doesn't really add anything here. If it were just, chicken and cheese on a biscuit, then I would be perfectly fine with that. But yeah, good solid options here at MK, so I will give that a 4 out of 5 tiaras. One more thing I wanted to say is that usually, when I have sandwiches or pretty much anything, I want a dip. I want some kind of a sauce or something. I do wish that this had some kind of like a hamburger style sauce or ketchup, actually, just to add that little tang on top of the savory, delicious sandwich. That's kind of the only thing that I would really want is a sauce. I also got the powdered cinnamon sugar donut holes. These are fried donut holes coated in powdered sugar and cinnamon for $5.99. Let's see how this tastes. I don't know if you could tell from my expression, but that was so good. Those donut holes are cooked really, really well. They are fried and they are just delicious fried donut holes. So the inside is nice and fluffy and they're still warm as well, which really I wasn't expecting, like kind of piping hot donut holes. That was a really nice surprise, especially because I've been sitting here for quite a few minutes recording and taking pictures of everything, so those sat out for a bit, and I want to say maybe if I had eaten them first, they would have been too hot, actually. So yeah, props to them for that, for delivering fresh, hot, powdered cinnamon donut holes. They're so good. The powder on top, it's a combination of powdered sugar and cinnamon, I think. And yeah, they just go really well together. They coat the entire thing, and it's also very messy. So if you're gonna eat these, maybe, yeah, I got it on the table and on my shirt a little bit, so get extra napkins and yeah, try to eat it over the table instead of, you know, all over your shirt. The one thing that I do wish this had was a dipping sauce. I wish that it had some sort of like cream cheese frosting or like a glaze drizzled on top at least. That would have really elevated this to platinum status, but even so, they're still really good. They're moist and fluffy, a little bit crunchy on the outside and soft and pillowy on the inside, so that dough rested well and was just prepared very, very well. I love these. Would I get these again? Absolutely. I think now we're in Frontierland. You can get an extra cup of frosting at Gaston's Tavern, but that would be a bit of a walk from here, so I don't think that would really work out to combine those two. But if you did, I think that would be an absolutely perfect dish. And it's starting to get a little bit windy here, and I want to make sure that I don't drop anything. But yeah, I really liked those. Overall, Westward Ho, you know, I can't remember ever ordering anything from there. I'm not sure if I ever have gone there in my entire life, so this was a first all around. But yeah, love these. I would give these a 5 out of 5 tiaras. So now that we've had some breakfast, I want to go head over to the Grand Floridian to see their progress on their gingerbread house. So let's go take the monorail. It's been a hot minute since I've ridden the monorail, and I'm really excited to hear my favorite spiel. So hopefully the train will be pulling in momentarily. Here comes our monorail. Made my way over to the Floridian, and you can see the progress on the gingerbread house. It's done. It looks like it's pretty much done. It smells amazing in here, you can see. Now from far away it looks very small, but once we get right up on it, you can see how ginormous this thing is. It has a store inside of it, and I remember when it was just a display and it was a lot smaller, and over the years they made it larger and larger to the point where they could put a store inside of it, and you can purchase treats starting on November 6th, I believe. So that's in just a few days, and they look like they're in a good spot for its grand opening this year. I just want to say that I absolutely love coming here. This grand staircase, I took wedding photos here, and my entire life I had just dreamed of walking down this staircase in a wedding dress, and I got to do it, so it was absolutely amazing. As you can see, this is not open yet. They have a sign out, "Please pardon our pixie dust, coming soon. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa Gingerbread House." And out of every resort, this one by far has the most stunning display at Christmas. And so, yeah, I look forward to coming here after it's open. But let's take a look at the exterior a little bit. They also always have hidden Mickeys all around, so how many can you find this year is always a fun challenge. So this year, it looks like they have little Christmas trees dressed up as characters. I can see Cinderella over there, Snow White, Rapunzel, there's a Mickey and Minnie over here, and a Pluto, and I see Goofy. and they have a Santa on the side. I believe he's there every single year, but just think about how much work it takes to make this thing. It's completely edible. Everything is made of gingerbread and sugar and icing. And I do spot a few hidden Mickeys. There's one up in the top there on the left side of the windowsill, if you can see that. And then there's also one in the middle of the windowsill here. Sorry, I don't have any more of a zoom to show that, but there are 2 hidden Mickeys to start. I love over here how the rooftop is lined with Mickey and Minnie's. They're alternating, and I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, they're really cute. Ooh, and I see one more hidden Mickey up there in the center of the heart at the top of the little triangle area there as well. So that's 3 hidden Mickeys I've found. Coming over to the side here, this one has some nice holly that's lined up on the windowsills there, you can see. And then there are little like peppermint candy Mickeys on the shutters. That is so cute. And I love how they sprinkle powdered sugar on top to make it look like snow. Now, I do believe that they will end up sprinkling a little bit more. I think this is a light dusting of snow, and it's usually a little bit more. But I'm looking at that chimney, and the definition on that is amazing. I can't believe that that's gingerbread. It's really, it looks real. It really does. This is amazing. And I do see one more hidden Mickey over here, like right in the middle of your screen on the shingle there on the side. So then when you come around to the front, this is where the store is. This is where you'll pick up your gingerbread candies, your cookies, they always have so many things. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what they have in store this year. I'll probably come back on November 8th. Now this opens on the 6th, but on the 8th, holiday treats arrive as well. So I will be very interested in that. But you can see it says established 1999. That was the first year that they had this, and it's just been a wonderful tradition ever since. Beautiful. And I just wanted to come over here on the side to show you they have more Christmas trees dressed up like characters. There's, I believe that's like an Kanga and Roo, maybe, or is it Eeyore? I'm not exactly sure. And that's definitely Pooh. And then there's Tigger in the back. You can just kind of see, yeah. And I'm sure Piglet is around Piglet's actually a little bit off to the left if you can look through the fence there on the side. Is a little tiny pink tree. I believe that's Piglet. I love the trees that are dressed up as characters. I think that that's really nice this year. Last year they had more characters on the windows and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to see how it changes every single year. And I am very lucky that I can come here enough to notice the little things like that. But let me know in the comments if you've seen any of the hidden Mickeys. I'm not exactly sure how many they have this year, but they usually have a good amount of them. And I believe I found maybe like 4 or 5. I haven't shown you all of them because I want you to find them for yourself. So that's going to wrap it up here for today. What a lovely morning. Ringing in the holiday season with the Christmas decorations at Magic Kingdom, and then also the gingerbread house here at the Grand Floridian, and we had some great breakfast too. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate every single one of you. Let me know in the comments what items I tried today would you like to try, and as always, have a magical day.